Last year, our school district lost over $240,000 due to student absences. Because of this, Bath County High School has found it necessary to enforce and revise some of our current attendance policies to promote better school attendance. Let's review our current policy and keep in mind that if you would like to see the complete policy, you can look at pages 43 to 47 in your 2016-2017 Student Parent Handbook.
If you are absent from school, you will have 5 days to turn in a note to the front office for the days you have missed. If you do not turn in a note within those 5 days, the school will automatically assign you a parent note if you haven't already used all 6 of your parent notes. This policy will be enforced this school year.
You may also have 2 emergency principal excuses for the school year. Parents must submit a written request for the emergency note when the student returns to school. No emergency notes will be issued without a written request submitted on the day the student returns from the absence. If you need to leave school early, you must turn in a note to the front office in the morning with contact information so the note can be verified.
Parents are not allowed to call the school to give permission for their students to sign out of the building. If a note is not submitted, the parent or authorized person from the student's permission to sign out form will have to come to the school and sign for the student to have permission to leave.
If you wish to leave school property without a valid reason and have used all of your parent tardy excuse notes, it will be considered skipping and you will be disciplined accordingly, even with parental permission. Students that say they have a valid reason to leave school but do not turn in the required documentation will also be considered skipping.
If a student has 6 or more unexcused absences, the student will be referred to the Director of Pupil Personnel for habitual truancy, and the student will lose their student privileges for the remainder of the school year. However, a student can earn them back by having their parent or guardian request, in writing, for the reinstatement of their privileges after a period of 45 school days with no unexcused absences or major discipline violations.
So what if you have good attendance for the whole year? The Attendance Incentive Program rewards students that have good attendance for the entire school year. You'll have a chance to be in the Wildcat Club, and seniors will have a chance to receive a free iPad at the end of the school year. And you may win a sports motorbike donated by Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling. Good morning, Bath County High School. Today is Monday, September 19th, and this is BCTV.
This week's Honors Board student is Ben Danner. Ben is a junior at Bath County High School. He was nominated by Mr. Weaver for both work in his digital imaging class and the internet technologies class. According to Mr. Weaver, Ben has demonstrated outstanding creativity in his work. He has the potential to be a great photographer with his eye and his attention to detail. According to Mr. Weaver, Ben participated in the making of the Ride High, a Jerry Thatcher documentary YouTube video in tribute to our longtime teacher and administrator that has recently passed away. Mr. Weaver noted that Ben, along with several other students, produced a wonderful tribute to Mr. Thatcher. Keep up the great work, Ben.
The freshman and sophomore class officers will be selling homecoming tickets beginning Monday, September 19th and continuing every day except Fridays each week until October 3rd. Tickets are $7 and no checks are to be accepted. Please try to bring the exact amount of cash. Monday, October 3rd is the last day to buy a ticket for the homecoming dance. Please see Ms. Manier or a freshman or sophomore class officer for more details.
Also remember that if your homecoming date is not a student at BCHS, they must be approved. Date request forms are available in the front office and on our webpage. No homeschool students or middle school students are eligible to attend dances at BCHS. If you have a question about your date's eligibility, please see Ms. Irwin.
Join the Wildcat Exchange on September 29th for lunch. They will be serving pizza, cookies, and soda for their customers. You must have a minimum of $5 in your account to receive the Wildcat Exchange lunch. The Wildcat Exchange is proudly sponsored by the Citizens Bank.
Juniors and seniors, you are good to go on the Yankee Candle fundraiser. Remember that the 31 large utility totes are only on sale through September 23rd. Focus on these first.
In sports this week, tonight it's the volleyball team traveling to Fairview. The girls and boys soccer team will be playing at Menifee County. At home, the freshman and JV football team will be playing Nicholas County, and the boys golf team will be playing at Carter Caves.
On Tuesday, September 20th, it's the boys soccer team playing at Bryan Station. The girls soccer team will be at Frankfort, the volleyball team travel to Round County, and the cross-country team will be at Montgomery County.
Thursday, we have the volleyball team competing at Mason County. The boys and girls soccer team have home games against Morgan County. On Friday, it's an away game for the varsity football team at Pendleton County. And Saturday, the cross-country team compete in the Franklin County Invitational.
Well, that's it for today, but remember, happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony.
Have a great day, BCHS, and we will see you right back here tomorrow morning.